I'm going to try to show you some repair for our customer, which would be the retailer who has touch-up people and back rooms, and they have availability to a lot of different products for repair, a little bit more than an end consumer, such as this blush eliminator or no blush. This one's from Guardsman. There's some from Mohawk and other companies as well, but it's more of a lacquer thinner with solvents in it that slow it down to dry. And what it does is it just re-wets lacquer. So in the case of light scratches and stuff, as you can see here, I've scratched this purposely with steel wool to be able to show what it does. And the first thing you do is you take naphtha, which is a solvent, very like lighter fluid. Lighter fluid is naphtha that has been processed a little bit more, but naphtha, every repair person has it, but this is also available in any local hardware store. Anyway, naphtha does not affect nitrocellulose lacquer, so it doesn't melt lacquer. But what it does melt is waxes, oils, body oils, food oils, furniture polishes that have different stuff and oils in it. And what it does is it actually cleans everything off of the lacquered surface. So as you can see, it dries very quickly as well, but you see the scratches are still there. So no blush, which is more lacquer thinner than anything. You can spray it. And it re-wets the lacquer. And once it dries, since you re-wet lacquer just like any kind of liquid, liquid is self-leveling. So what it does is it levels back out over it, and it fills up the scratches, and it should stay pretty close to the same sheen that you had to start with. Most lacquers have solids in it, what they call flattening paste, so that it doesn't come out as a 90 sheen, but you re-wet those flattening pastes as well, and it should be close to the same sheen. Now, most of the time you would respray, if you're respraying a top, you would respray the whole top lightly to make sure that the sheen was even, because sometimes it does raise the sheen just a point or two, but you don't want anybody to know where you sprayed. So if you spray the whole top, it dries and it's even. And this is still wet, it's still a little wet, but as you can see, it has flattened out all the scratches, and once it dries, it will be back to normal. So, with that said, again, most retailers that have a repair person or any kind of back room has this no blush. If I was delivering furniture, I would keep a can in the truck, because you can spray this no blush and go in the house and find out where you're delivering the furniture if you've scratched it, and you can repair it on the truck, and it'll be dry before you put it back in the house. So Mohawk and Guardsman also carry a plethora of all kinds of furniture markers and lacquers and fill sticks and all kinds of stuff that most furniture repair people are very familiar with. However, in a few minutes, I'm going to show you what's available for local customers or end users.